I'm in a folder, right, Reader's Workshop, again, if I want to upload or put files in here, I can do that, or I can click on this wonderful little button called the Create button, and I can create some documents or a presentation or a spreadsheet. We'll talk about forms and drawings at some point maybe. And then this stuff you won't see. You have to be able to connect apps, and since you're under 13, you might not be able to connect apps. So that's a great question. So I'm going to create document. So when I click on Create Document, this is my document page. Top left, very first thing you want to do is rename your document. Always want to have good names for your document. Instead of untitled. Untitled doesn't really mean anything, so this doesn't really mean anything either. But there you go. So that's the name of my document. And then when I create a document or I upload a document over here where it says share, this is where it's you're able to collaborate with others. So right now I have it only private to me, and whenever you upload or create something, the default, so that means every time when you do that, it's only private to you. So if you want other people to see it, or you want other people to be able to work with you, then you're going to need to share it. Okay, so when I click on share, I get this menu that pops up. This is a link, so you can send them the link, website link of your document if you want to do it that way. But for right now, the easiest thing to do is just invite people to edit with you, especially if you're in a group for a group project, or if you have peer review editings, or you're going to turn something into your teacher and they want to comment on it, or what have you. You do that here. So if I click on invite people and I type in the name of someone, or if they're in my contacts in my Gmail. If they're not, I have to know their email address. So I'm going to share this with Diana, and over here it says what permission level I want to give them. So they can either edit, comment, or view. Edit means they have total control over the document. They can type and erase anything they want. They can change anything. If I am not looking for that kind of collaboration, and I'm just wanting maybe some peer editing review, I want someone to take a look at my story and give me some feedback, then I don't want them to be able to edit. I want them to be able to comment. Okay, so you really need to think about, or if you don't want any comments either, you just want to show them something, then you just click on view, and then they cannot edit anything, they can't comment on anything. So be really thoughtful about what sort of permission you want to give people. I am not going to do this, notify people via email, just because I don't send emails. If you're going to be in a group and you know you're going to be in a group, you don't have to worry about that. But if you are sharing it with someone, you might want to notify them by email. And you can click on that add message and type in your own personal message. I'm not going to notify the person, so I'm just going to click on share and save. It gives me a warning that I'm not sending an invitation. I'm fine with that. And now if I look under who has access, it's only myself and one other person. And again, if I've mistakenly given them edit powers and I want to change that to comment or view, or give ownership of the document over to them, I can do that as well from this menu. So I'm going to go ahead and hit done.